but God's way.
Yo, what's up guys, the day has come. Today I'm gonna be showing you the tutorial on the double echo reverb that I did I think a couple of weeks or a month ago, I don't remember. You've been waiting for this, you've been requesting this for a long time, so I'm gonna be doing it today. I'm just gonna jump right into it. You wanna of course drag in your song, because we want to start with the audio, because that's the hardest part. So we're gonna drag the song down to the part where the beat drop is, so which is gonna be right here. So we're gonna mark that just like that, and this is where we want the echo to be, so we're gonna mark that too. So just trim down the song a bit. Okay, so the first thing, this might seem pretty complicated and this might not work for every song, but it does for this song. I've checked it. From this marker, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 frames back. Got it. And then fade this in. And you want to measure just like that, and drag this away, because we don't want to have that in a way. You want to see this fade in needs to be 56 frames long. So as there it's at 45, so we're gonna drag it 11 frames back, and now it says 56, which is all good. What you want to do now is change the volume to -2, and then take this, copy, and then just take this up and paste it, and and just like this. All right, just delete these. So first of all, from where the end of this clip is, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 frames back, and you want to line the beat up with that, so just like that. Then fade this in. It needs to be 12 frames and still on the beat. So it's 10 as before, so we're gonna make it 2 seconds longer and fade it in just like that. And for this one, it's pretty much up to you. What I like to do is make it 30, just like, yeah, about that should be fine, and just curve it a little bit just like that, and that looks fine. Okay, the next thing is just to take this part of the song and fade it in just like this. It might not sound good, but we're gonna get to that later. For this one, because now we're gonna get to the audio effects, you want to add reverb and change it to plate. Make it as small as possible, not the height but only the length and width, and copy my settings. Distance 5, brightness 60, reverb time 4000, and modulation 20. And real quick, change the pre-delay to -200. And what you want to do now for it to get on this clip too, just copy and press paste attributes, and only plugins, only check plugins. And we want to change the volume of the second one to -5. Another thing you can do for because now we have the effect on this track, so what you want to do now is fade that effect in. So what we're gonna do is fade this in, fade it all the way to the end of this, and just curve it a little bit just like this. Once you've done that, you want to change the dry wet of this to 50. And for the second one, change it to 60, just like that. That should be good. Now you have something that sounds insane. Look. As you can see, it sounds very fast here, which is, yeah, I thought that should happen. So, as you can see, it happens too fast, so we're gonna drag it a little bit down here. We are just gonna make it a little bit longer and fade it in. So, we're gonna sound this, see if this sounds right. So that sounds pretty good. We wanna just fade it in a little bit more. So that sounds very good. Now we have a double echo build up in the audio. So now we're gonna do the clip. So I'm gonna drag in a clip and just drag this up one track, just like that. Fade the clip down, just like that. mark the beat, line it up with the marker on the beat drop, and just trim it down, because now we are gonna do the velocity. Just trim it down a little bit, just like that. Now what you want to do is open the retime curve, and we want to go here, retime speed, press on this little button on the beat drop, and do the same thing for the audio beat of the song, the echo, and both of those. Then go 1 2 3 4 5, do that with all of them. 1 2 3 4 5. This one, do it 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. What you can do is go to make a little bit slower before this one, is go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, just like that, and change this to 50 and 300. And once you're on the marker, line it up again with the last dot of these. Do that with all of them. Okay, so once you've done that, you just want to go 1 2 3 4 5 frames ahead and change this to 150 and this one to 50 as well. Yes, so now you have like a nice velocity on the beat of the of the song. So we're just gonna watch it. So yeah, that looks insane. So now what you want to do is add an adjustment clip like this. Yeah, cut it on the beat and make sure it starts on the first beat of the song where we made the echo, and then just go into Fusion, and I have a preset. It's called the numby VHS, because yeah, I'm just gonna use it again. It looks fire. So yeah, once you've added that, you wanna split it on the audio, and then go into the first one and change the blend with original to 50. Now for the impact, just drag in an adjustment clip, and I also have a preset for this in the description. It's called Buildup Warp Impact, just like this. There's a lot of those. You need Sapphire plugins, BCC plugins, and for the build-up you need Universe plugins. So we're gonna connect all of the dots, and the keyframes are not, we are lucky. So that's basically it. There's one more thing you can do, which is a zoom build-up. Just disable this because it's very laggy. Just add transform, just the normal one, you don't need plugins, and then go about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Zoom, keyframe the zoom at 0 and keyframe it at 1.12, and then you just have a nice little zoom in build-up, which you're not really gonna notice, but still nice to have. So I'm gonna render this real quick and we can see what it looks like. So yeah. Okay, so once it has rendered, it might take a bit of time because there's a lot of BCC stuff. This one, yeah, because BCC takes a lot of time to render, but we are gonna watch it. Yeah. So yeah, that's just an awesome looking effect. Yeah, I know you guys wanted this so badly, so I made it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for 1,000 subs. It's insane. Yeah, see you next time. Peace.